Hey guys, it's the Last Natural here, and I want to talk about dirty bulking. Dirty bulking. It's a dirty word. It's dirty bulking. I've done it. My first bulk was a dirty bulk. I think I started at 70 kilos. I bulked it all the way up to nearly 100 kilos. I think it was 98 kilos. A lot of that was water weight and food weight. But fuck, I was pretty heavy and feeling pretty fat by the end of that bulk. And I did it in a pretty short period of time too. It's don't judge me, but I think it was 6 or 7 months. And what I found is it worked. It worked really well. I gained lots of muscle when I did it. But the downside was I gained lots of fucking fat and I had to lose it all. So I want to talk about the pros of a dirty bulk. The pros are obviously you're going to gain muscle. Unless you're training like a fucking retard, there's just no way you're not going to put on muscle. And I got super strong when I did it. Obviously the downside is you're going to get really fat when you do it. You're going to put on more fat than muscle if you dirty bulk, if you're really dirty bulking, and that's fat you have to lose later, so sure you put on a lot of muscle, but you have to kind of take into consideration that you're going to have to lose a lot of fat, and while you're kind of cutting, you're probably going to lose a bit of muscle unless you're cutting at a super slow rate, which I personally can't do because I get too impatient. So that's another thing to really consider about dirty bulking. So pro is that you're definitely in a caloric surplus. You're probably going to put on maximum gains you can while you're dirty bulking. But you're going to gain a fuckload of fat. And would I do a dirty bulk again? Fucking hell no, I would not do a dirty bulk again. It was just really unhealthy in my opinion. At my heaviest, I felt lethargic. I tested my blood pressure because I'm a nurse, so I kind of know a little bit about healthy weight and where your blood pressure should be at. And guys, my blood pressure wasn't great when I was at my heaviest. I felt lethargic and my blood pressure was high. I don't like to admit it, but that's what happened. So immediately once I found this out, I kind of just cut off all that fat. I was pretty young at the time, so I kind of just knew I had to get that fat off, and I did my transformation, which was my 2-month fat loss transformation, where I lost about 30 pounds. So yeah, I wouldn't do a dirty bulk again, and I don't really recommend it for anyone. It was kind of appealing to me because I'm kind of that under-eater. I don't have too much of an appetite normally, and I just needed to be in a caloric surplus to put on muscle. I've been going to the gym for a bit, but nothing was really happening because I didn't know how to eat. My appetite was just telling me no. So dirty bulking ensured me that I was putting on muscle on a weekly basis, and it worked. But now being more educated than I am, I wouldn't do it again. I think that lean gaining, you're probably going to get results just as fast in the end because you don't have to do extreme cuts. It pretty much balances out in my opinion. So I don't recommend anyone does a dirty bulk just for health reasons. Don't put your body through that. Also, being fat fucking sucks. You got chubby cheeks and bit of a tubby belly. Bitches weren't Myron, let's just put it that way. So yeah, my take on dirty bulking, don't do it unless you really, really want to, then by all means give it a shot. Yeah. Anyway, I'm the Last Natural, and thanks for watching.